Hello and welcome to another Puzzling Time video. Sorry it's been a little while since I've posted a video. Hopefully I can make up with it today by showing you currently one of my my obsessions, which is Gph Pit Khiam Puzzles, which are created by Rex Perez. Now Rex Perez is probably most famous for his acrylic built SD puzzles, his sequential discovery puzzles. There's some absolutely fantastic ones out there. My personal favourite is Cutting 25. I think the hardest one I did was Walang, which was very difficult as well. But they're all exceptionally made and they're all very different, and they're top quality puzzles for the price. But as well as making those puzzles, Rex tends to do quite a few slide puzzles. And packing puzzles. I think he used to do twisty puzzles, and I'm going to showcase 4 today, and they're all different, which is why I want to showcase them. So the same designer, the same builder, but 4 very different puzzles. So this first one here, this is called 6-pack, and you'll never guess what the aim of this is, but it's to pack the 6 pieces into the frame. So you have to obviously try and get these 6 pieces best you can into this frame. It's a very typical kind of solution for pit puzzles. It's a really nice one. It's probably the easiest of the 4 I'm going to show you today. Certainly was the quickest one I solved, but it's a nice little puzzle. It's a nice design, a nice solution, and if you like your 2D packing puzzles, this is certainly a good one to get hold of if you see it around. Keeping with the packing theme, this is another packing puzzle. This one's called Claustrophobia, and this one is a restricted packing puzzle. We have this cage, if you like, that is restricted, a restricted opening. So translucent on the back there, and there's no putting pieces in at an angle. Everything just goes in flat. Very typical construction with our 3 layers of acrylic bolted together, and the idea is to just put these 5 pieces in. You know, play around with it, and you probably realise there's a few different designs where you put the pieces together to kind of create the magical cross. Don't worry, I'm not going to do any spoilers or giveaways. The trick often with puzzles like this is actually to get the pieces into the box rather than actually find the actual layout. Really nice puzzle, this one. Really good solution. Again, very kind of typical of the designer, with how you would expect him to use certain moves and certain manipulation of the pieces. It's a lovely little puzzle. Only 5 pieces with that one. Looks very nice when completed. That's a nice puzzle there. The third one, which is probably one of my favourite packing puzzles, it's called a restricted zone. It's called restricted zone not just because we've only got these small finger sections up here to play with, but also it's only a small area to actually put these pieces in. So the idea is to put all 5 pieces again into the frame in such a way that none of the pieces stick out. So you can't have, like, you know, this setup with even a little bit sticking out. And it should go without saying, you know, you don't utilise these top sections. Everything goes in through the opening and packs away very nicely. This is a really nice solve, very different to other puzzles of this sort that I've solved, and I think this is a great addition. This is probably one of my my favourites of the Perez Pit puzzles. And then finally, the last one I want to show you is this, and don't worry, this is not a spoiler alert. This is a different style puzzle altogether. This is a take apart puzzle, and we have 7 pieces, so 2 black T-shaped pieces. Blue T-shaped pieces. 4 of these white L pieces and this small green piece, and the idea is to remove all of the pieces through this opening down here at the bottom. Really nice solve with this one. No you know, tricks. It's just pure kind of skill and forward planning. Really like this puzzle. This probably is my favourite of the 4 that I've shown you today, and it just shows you the wide variety in the different styles of puzzle you can get, from, you know, the very simple packing puzzles to restricted opening puzzles, to puzzles that require a bit more kind of forethought and I don't want to say too much, I don't do any spoilers, but although these are both restricted opening puzzles, obviously this is top down and this is from the side, so very different and very different solutions as well. And then finally this one, which again, nothing comes out the top here, these are just finger holes, and this is a take apart puzzle. So same designer, same builder, but 4 absolutely wonderful puzzles. And if you see any of these puzzles around, definitely worth getting. Oh, this one, by the way, I didn't give you the name for this one. This one's called Threshold. And this is the one really that got me into collecting these Perez Pit Puzzles. I've got 3 more as well to show you in another video. But this one is was kindly donated to me and really got me the ball rolling. You know, I got Rex to build this one for me, and then I had these 2 offered to me, which I bought, and then the other 3, which will hopefully be on the way shortly. When they get here, I'll get the solutions in there, hopefully be able to explain what they're like. So just a short video there, just explaining some of my my favourite acrylic puzzles at the moment, and why I enjoy them. And if you haven't tried these puzzles before, definitely try them out. They're typically $20 or less. You know, they're just as hard as any of the Hanayamas that you can try. They're very different. They look very nice. The solutions are very beautiful, and you know, you're getting a top quality designer and a top quality builder, so it's well worth getting hold of them. As always, thank you for watching. Please give a thumbs up and a like. If you're thinking of checking any Perez SD puzzles out, you can do using the link below as well. Until next time, thank you for watching.